Jake Gyllenhaal stands as one of Hollywood's most enigmatic, dedicated actors. A man who seems driven, not just by fame, but by a need to transform himself with every role. His journey through cinema is more than a string of performances. It's a relentless pursuit of artistic evolution, marked by both risk and reinvention. Just when the world thinks it knows him, Gyllenhaal returns, surprising audiences with depth, darkness, and dazzling charisma, making his story one of the most compelling in modern film. Part 1. Early roots. Born in Los Angeles in 1980, Jake Gyllenhaal was surrounded by the industry from birth. His mother, a screenwriter, and his father, a director, created a household where creativity and cinema were inseparable. Even with this lineage, Jake's journey to stardom was not an inherited gift, but a personal trial. Jake's very first chances were shaped by his family, but he quickly stepped beyond their shadows. He began appearing as a child actor, determined to forge his own path. For Jake, Hollywood wasn't just about fame, it was about mastering a craft, something he took seriously from a young age. Deciding to focus on acting full-time, Jake dropped out of university after 2 years. Ambitious and restless, he pressed ahead, fully committing to an industry known for its challenges and fleeting successes. Part 2. Breakthrough and Recognition. Jake's breakout role arrived with October Sky in 1999, where he played Homer Hickam, a boy dreaming of a life beyond a coal town. The film's warmth and hope mirrored Jake's own fresh energy, making audiences take notice. Critics praised Jake's heartfelt performance, calling it his breakout and setting the scene for his next creative leap. He swiftly proved he was no one-hit wonder, willing to take on complex characters and daring scripts. Following October Sky, Jake challenged himself further, ambitiously seeking out roles that pushed his abilities. Rather than seeking the easy path, he chose work that built his artistic credibility step by step. Part 3. Dark Transformations. Donnie Darko, in 2001, truly showcased Jake's taste for unconventional parts. Playing a troubled teenager haunted by surreal visions, he brought intensity and vulnerability to the screen, turning the film into a cult classic. This willingness to inhabit broken, misunderstood characters became a trademark. Fearlessly, Jake would delve into darkness, exploring flawed humanity with seductive authenticity. This quality set him apart from his peers. With Donnie Darko, Gyllenhaal earned critical momentum and a devoted underground fan base, eager to follow him into even stranger stories. Part 4. Brokeback Mountain and Mainstream Impact. In 2005, Jake starred in Brokeback Mountain, one of the most significant performances of his career. As Jack Twist, he delivered a nuanced, vulnerable portrayal that stunned critics and audiences alike. The role was emotionally taxing, requiring Jake to break boundaries in ways few actors dared. He earned an Oscar nomination and a BAFTA win, affirming his status as a serious, risk-taking talent. Brokeback Mountain became a cultural touchstone, and Jake's courage in choosing the part established him as an actor unafraid of controversy or challenge. Part 5. Versatility and Commercial Success. After Brokeback Mountain, Jake's resume grew more diverse, as he took on big-budget films like The Day After Tomorrow and Prince of Persia. He showed audiences he could carry both indie dramas and blockbuster hits. His versatility was soon evident, switching between action-packed sci-fi like Source Code and heartfelt romantic comedies such as love, and other drugs. Each role, regardless of genre, was approached with focus and craft. Commercial success did not dull Jake's creative edge. Instead, it gave him the freedom to experiment even further, making each performance feel not just new, but urgent. Part 6. Dangerous Depths. Jake's hunger for intense, psychologically challenging roles came to a climax in Nightcrawler, 2014, where he played an unhinged crime journalist. For the role, he lost significant weight and embodied moral ambiguity with chilling commitment. Critics lauded his performance, noting how Jake transformed into the character, blurring the line between actor and role. This obsession with authenticity, even at personal cost, became a hallmark. Nightcrawler earned him multiple award nominations, propelling him into a new echelon of respect among filmmakers and peers. Part 7. Continued Evolution. Jake Gyllenhaal did not slow down, venturing onto Broadway with roles that brought him critical acclaim on stage as well as on screen. He challenged himself in every format, always seeking fresh ways to connect. As the Marvel villain Mysterio in Spider-Man: Far From Home, he embraced new genres and reached even wider audiences. Equally at home in intense dramas and superhero spectacles, Jake refused to be boxed in. Recent years found him starring in action, thrillers, and streaming hits, further proving that his instinct for reinvention is never satisfied. Part 8. Beyond the spotlight off-screen, Jake is known for his advocacy for gender equality and for his commitment to privacy. He values relationships deeply, maintaining a low profile with model Jean Cadieux and expressing personal growth as a priority. Rare facts. Jake's bar mitzvah was held at a homeless shelter, reflecting his early social awareness. He is equally comfortable speaking about literature as he is dedicating himself to extreme physical transformations for roles. His life away from the camera is marked by a mix of intense preparation and a search for balance, making him as fascinating off-screen as he is on it. Jake Gyllenhaal's story is not just one of fame or fortune, it is a chronicle of creative risk, personal discipline, and relentless reinvention. Each role, each transformation, and each choice carries the marks of a man determined to leave an indelible legacy on screen. For both fans and future actors, Gyllenhaal's journey remains a masterclass in artistic authenticity and human complexity. This has been BioVault. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this journey, remember to like, share, and subscribe for more stories of the icons who shaped our world.